So I'm making this video today with a heavy heart, but I think that in order for what I went through to have a positive impact, I need to discuss what happened. Growing up, I probably shouldn't have worn so much makeup. I'm just gonna cry it all off. I should have done a waterproof makeup video. Humor is just the way I deal with my sadness. It's how I cover my sadness. I'm no stranger to abuse. One of the biggest things I have fought my entire life against was and is domestic abuse and child abuse in all forms. As a child, I promised myself that I would never tolerate someone abusing me the way that the women who came before me did. In my eyes, even as a young girl, I thought, here's this pattern that just keeps happening in different ways, yes, but it kept happening to my grandmother and others. And I promised them that I would be the one to break the cycle. And that someday I would have a daughter of my own and she could be free. She could live her life without the worry, the pain, and the oppression of a man. And I'm incredibly pained and disappointed in myself for forgetting who I was, for allowing someone to strip me of my uniqueness, my strength, my womanhood. I always told myself I would be stronger than that, and I would never allow a man to abuse me, to bully me, to put me down. But even I did. Even I fell prey. I was blinded, completely blinded by what I thought was love. But I know now that it's not love. If someone is verbally and mentally and emotionally abusing you and calling you names and putting you down and tearing apart every good thing in your life, every accomplishment that you ever made. That's not love. And I know that we live in a world that is very painful and very sad, and some very awful things happen sometimes. But we can't turn to that for love. You have to be strong enough to walk away. And today, I make this video with a heavy, heavy heart for all those women and men out there who are dealing with abuse, whether it's physical, mental, verbal, emotional. It's not okay, and you don't deserve that, no matter what they say. You don't deserve that. No one does. No one deserves to be pulled apart. No one deserves to be miserable. I don't want to go into too much detail about what I went through and what happened. But suffice it to say, I know what it's like to be called names, to be shamed. They took away the essence, the very essence of who I was. All the things that I loved, all the things that I believed in, all the things that made me happy, they poisoned and they made sour. And I sacrificed it all because I thought I was in love. But I wasn't. That's not love. So to all of you out there who are hurting and are gathering the strength and the courage to leave, I know it's not easy, because this isn't the first time that this has happened to me. But I promise you, it will be the last, because I'm thinking about all of you and the pain and the heartache you're going through and how hard this decision is, because you do love this person. But the sad truth is they don't love you. And they can't love you because they don't love themselves. Yes, it matters. Because if you can say so many hurtful words to yourself, what else can you say to another? Don't let anyone bully you. And don't let any of the words or things they have to say about you, don't claim them. Because that's not you. You know who you are. You know you're strong. And you know you're courageous. And you know you have exactly what it takes to take care of you and whoever else comes into your life or is in your life. Whether it's your children, your friends, your family. You are strong enough. You are, because you've survived this and you will continue to be strong and survive this. You will get away. And if you make the decision today and you need me, or you need a friend or anyone to talk to, I'm here. Email me. Reach out on social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on IG, wherever you feel comfortable. I don't care if you're across the country or in a different country. I care about you. And I support you and your happiness. And if someone doesn't support your happiness, they're not right for you. They should support you and love you for who you are. Because I do. And I might be a stranger, but I care and I love you. If you are hurting, then know that you are not alone. There are many of us out here who have to make the decision that you're making now, who are looking for courage and strength, who have made the decision you've made and come out on the other side more happy, more blessed, and more prosperous than ever before. Doing things that they never thought they could do, that their tormentors told them they'd never be able to do. Don't believe their lies. You can do exactly what you want to do, exactly what you need to do. And you can take care of you. You don't need them. You don't need their fake brand of love. You don't need to be tortured, not another day, not another minute, not another hour. You can be free, but you have to choose to be free. And there are resources available to you. You just have to ask. You have to make up your mind. That is the first step.